be a bit of a quiet stream, mostly just in a party by myself, and all I'm doing is breeding and raising stuff, so. Don't you tell me what to do. Hey, there's a man by my PT. Oh shit, they treated with granite. That's cool. drop you from this high. Son of a bitch. That's why he's dying. It's in the mesh. Oh. God, man. Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, what's up, Justin?
What's up?
How you doing?
Not too bad.
Just playing Modern Warfare right now, trying to grind my MP7.
Hell yeah.
I don't know why I'm trying to snipe people with MP7, but I'm doing it. I'm the only person I see trying to snipe people with MP7s.
I don't think I've ever heard of that.
I mean, you're wrong. The MP7 is a good gun, but not the best. But
It can't beat the
I don't know.
Kalashnikov.
Sometimes it could be the best, sometimes it could be the worst.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna snipe this kid with it. If I could snipe. Oh, my butt hurts. Someone's trying to butt rape me. Okay, get me out of here. Actually, should I? I just long shot at him with the MP7. Who said I couldn't do it? Because I could do it. Bet you I'm the only person that could do it. Well, actually, I'm probably not the only person that could do that. Well, how many people play this game? Why is that dude trying to wall? Why can I not move? Is there an error? Database is corrupted? Really? This is the second time it's done this to me. It's been 2 years since I had this piece of shit PS4, and this is what it's doing for me.
Damn.
And PS4 system corrupted. Restart PS4. The fuck did I do? No, I had it since 20. Yeah, so it's been 2 years since I had it. Peek, pussy, peek. Got his ass. Why do I feel like I have the need to snipe people with a MP7? I don't know what I'm doing, Justin, but I'm doing something.
That's how I feel right now.
Just like long shotting people from like across the fucking map somehow. Woohoo! Headshot, baby. Ow! Well, I changed my name to My Dad Left because my dad left, so why not?
Damn. That's
Honestly, I don't care.
it's a bit dark.
I really don't give a fuck. My dad could go fuck himself.
Damn.
After what he did to my mom. His ass. I'm just like, I don't know why, but like I feel like I'm good at this game. Maybe because I am. I don't know if I am or not, but this is definitely the Call of Duty game that I've been the best at so far.
That was
Modern Warfare.
Advanced Warfare was my best game.
Alright, this kid comes down, he's fucked. Oh, shit. Definitely got him. He's dead and he ain't never coming back. I shot him like 20 times in the head. He should be dead.
Oops.
Stop fuel. What's up?
No, he's not fully loaded in for me yet.
Oh.
There's Justin.
There you are, you butt.
What did I do wrong?
I don't know.
Why is Bodhi and them trying to bring Subaru back? That's the last person we want back.
Yeah. I just got done talking to Nick last night about Dupree and Slash.
Yeah, something
there's my name
happened with
brought
the
up in
previous
any of
slash
that
in the
or no?
old IHR chat. I don't know what the fuck
just not
happened
care.
to it.
I know.
Well, I mean, that's different. I mean, I'll tell you one thing. That's the difference between the way I run things and the way they run things. Mustang puts up with that stuff. I don't.
Like
As soon as I see that stuff happen,
Nick,
I know.
like I told Nick, Dupree is a snake. All he does is tear communities apart.
So this way his community can get more popular.
Fuck.
His community gets popular because he posted in IHRA chat. Anything that has the name race or cash days in IHRA chat, everybody's on.
Well, I mean, I guess that's a good thing why I don't do it in my chat.
I know you're
mean,
sitting
and
there
now-
camping.
And now I
Just
started
eat.
marketing my events as the no drama way of racing. Or because in my chat we get no drama at all. The most drama we have is with Subaru, but people
Or
not
with me.
mad.
Mostly it's me.
I don't know how
Well,
I
that's
feel about
once in a
Subaru
while.
right now.
You're surprisingly good, ACI. I see Subaru's worse.
Nah, yeah, fuck Subaru, honestly. We could all agree, fuck Subaru.
Well, I mean, you know what's funny is that he retires and then he comes back, retires and then he comes
You know
back.
what's
Like
funny? Dover's
he's
not
literally, like,
retiring.
who's retiring?
Dover.
I don't care. That's another person we can have leave. Good. I mean, these older like at least
I was
we're getting
thinking
rid of.
of
Okay,
625.
think about this though. Think about this, Justin. We're getting rid of the toxic era of drag racing. All the toxic people are leaving.
Me,
Or at least
I'm
a lot of
only
the
toxic if people are toxic to me. Because when I get toxic, I stay toxic until I make the person shut the fuck up.
I mean, these people here, they're all leaving, and if they leave, that's fine. They can. Well, I do not care. They can retire, leave.
And you know how I am. Like earlier, you absolutely pissed me the fuck off because you kept basically right now is what you're saying. You're always right. Like you're never wrong.
But what? Okay, no, whatever. I'm not gonna try and start anything.
Actually, that was fine the way it was.
And see, you've learned not to start shit because you know I keep going and going and going.
Yeah, so go until something happens. I don't know.
Yeah, being persistent like that is a toxic trait.
Yeah, but that's only if people are toxic to me. And that's kind of quite often.
I mean, Justin, did you tell Nick why is he
I
want
also have
Sue
anger
back? Why is
issues.
he want? Why does
I
Bodie
have anger
want Sue
issues, so
back?
that's why I keep going.
Well, that's why I keep thinking about. You remember last season, like Bodie hated Sue, and so did everyone. Now they all want him back. Why? That makes no sense to me.
Because they all
I just
have
got
one
shot
good
in the
moment
ass.
at a night chat. Like it's like 3 o'clock in the morning for all of them, and they're sitting there talking. They have one good moment, and now they think that they're best buddies again. That's about what happens. That's usually about what happens.
Well, that's Bodie as a person. The best way I can describe Bodie is a bandwagoner. He's a literal bandwagoner. That's what he is.
Yeah.
He's a bandwagoner. You see him in NASCAR all the time. He's like Earnhardt #3 super speedway racing, which I hate the super speedway racing in NASCAR. I hate it. I don't know how people can like it. Because yeah, let's see torn up race cars. Let's try and tear up as much race cars as possible, draining the team's money and draining everyone's money. Let's try and tear up as much race cars as possible. Let's do that.
Yeah,
That's smart. And
NASCAR.
let's get as many drivers killed as possible. Let's tear up all the race cars, have all torn up sheet metal at the end, and drain the sponsors' money and the team's money.
Dude,
you really did good job, Brian France.
I was watching a video about this old NASCAR racer. His name's like Smokey something. I forgot his name.
Tony Stewart.
No, Smokey. It's from back in like the
I
60s.
kind of want
50s.
dinosaur chicken nuggets right now. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know. I mean, after watching some NASCAR races from the 90s, it makes you realize how bad NASCAR is today. NASCAR from the 90s is awesome. Have you ever watched some of the races
I'm
from
gonna
the
go ask
90s?
my mom
like,
to cook me some chicken nugget dinosaurs.
Earnhardt's last win was a great race. They were like 3 wide throughout the entire turn, and the best part is they didn't wreck. They didn't wreck. This is that
Can you make me
Talladega.
chicken nugget dinosaurs? Dinosaur chicken nuggets?
Anyways,
we're
this
not-
guy's Smokey.
I want dinosaur chicken nuggies!
What is wrong with you?
Mom won't make me dinosaur chicken nuggies.
Okay, hold on. Anyway, so this guy's
That's
Smokey. Like back in the early 50s and 60s of NASCAR, there wasn't really any fuel tank regulations, but they didn't like people having bigger tanks than 20 gallons. This guy Smokey had like a 28-gallon fuel tank in the race. So they gave him a citation and told him to change it out. So what he did is he took a fuel line and wrapped it all the way around his car so it holds an extra gallon of fuel. Came back with the same gas tank in that fuel line. They confiscated the gas tank, thinking he's gonna have to push the car back to the pits. He gets in the car and starts it up and uses the extra gallon that's sitting inside of the fuel lines.
Wow.
But you don't ever want to leave fuel in the fuel lines like forever.
I mean, it's a race. I mean, it's a race car. And back in the 50s, NASCARs were dirt cheap. You can get a NASCAR at a local auto shop. They were dirt cheap back then. Now you have to hit the lottery to be a NASCAR driver now, which is the problem with NASCAR. It's one thing NHRA has over NASCAR is to get into NHRA, you don't have to have family connections. To get into NASCAR, you have to have family connections. Like if you notice, Chase Elliott's the son of Bill Elliott. What other comparison? Earnhardt Jr. is the son of Earnhardt Sr.
Yeah, Waltrip.
Kyle Busch and Kurt Busch. They're the son. They're brothers. Who was it? Michael Waltrip and Darrell Waltrip. You have to be.
What about Joey
Logano?
Logano?
He has no family relationship, really.
He got lucky.
Kind of. He hit the lottery.
He joined it like 15 years ago.
This is the problem with modern day drivers is that the modern day drivers, they have no personality, and they just basically they race 1 year in Xfinity and they're a cup driver all of a sudden.
Oh, another thing that Smokey guy did that he cheated with, and it was cheating. He filled his roll cage up with BBs and made a little trap where all he had to do was pull a string and the BBs come flying out of the roll cage onto the track, so he would spin people out with them. And oh my god,
Like James Bond.
yeah, he
That's kind of funny.
he was known as he's done so many cheating stuff along with this guy named something Johnson.
Junior Johnson.
Yeah,
Junior Johnson.
He had. I think
Yeah.
he was the one who had the car. It was the yellow banana. I think is what it was called.
Yeah, he had that car, which was disgustingly illegal.
It
He
was,
had like
yes, it was everything that could be illegal was illegal
back in the
car.
days. Back in the days when stock car racing was literally like, okay, you can bring whatever the heck you want. We don't care. Just make sure it runs. Make sure it runs, and it will let you race it. We don't care.
There's one thing from the 50s and the 60s in NASCAR that's still carried over today that the fans like. That's the cheating. They don't hate cheating for some reason. They cheer when people cheat. It's crazy.
Well, I mean, that's because if you ain't cheating, you ain't winning. So,
Yeah.
especially when all the cars basically have the same top speed, and especially since NASCAR keeps ruining the rules packages even more, so the cars can't pass now. Did you ever know something back in the 90s? Watch a race from the 90s. You know how the cars are passing all the time. You see passing everywhere on the track. Now you can't even pass. It's single file the entire race because you can't pass in traffic because the cars are too aerodynamically complicated. Which is the entire problem with that because they create too much dirty air, and the cars aren't even equal now. The one side is like lopsided, and the other side's straight. So you got some problems when that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, in NHRA, I don't. At least this year, NHRA, they don't have the countdown anymore, which I don't know why that was ever added in the first place. That's the dumbest thing they could have done. No one likes it. No one likes the countdown. Nor do they like the playoffs or whatever you want to call it in NASCAR. I don't know why that was ever introduced.
Daytona 500.
Daytona 500.
I'm not a NASCAR guy. All right, so don't fucking.
The
No.
Daytona 500 is the crown jewel event for NASCAR. It's like the Super Bowl of NASCAR, so to speak. It's the one event the drivers want to win. Even though now it's not really like
Why
that
do you
anymore.
always say "huh"? Like, are you crazy? You never said that before, like 100 times in over 2 seconds.
What?
Yo, Dark, you wanna play some Modern Warfare?
Oh, because someone joined the party.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, did they cancel my home race? If NHRA better not have canceled my home race. Okay, they didn't, but I doubt it's going to happen anyways. There's probably no, because NHRA wants to return with fans. They are crazy.
Oh, that's
By the
you?
way, look
That is
what I
not
see.
gonna
Yeah.
happen. NASCAR came and
My
returned
dad
with
left.
fans.
I
so-
saw it on my friends list. I'm like, who the fuck is that?
That's me. I changed my
Eventually,
name to my
NHRA
dad's
when
left.
the track.
You might as well tell the whole world.
Damn.
Then again, NHRA's kind of stuck in that scenario where they need to have. Wait,
Sounds like
Justin, didn't
Dark
with
Sun
the
Fortnite,
TV
so
contract
let me-
deal, money for that, or
I'm sorry. Repeat that again. I had to put Dimitri on mute so I can hear you.
oh well, did NHRA? Okay, let me mute him too. Did NHRA sign a deal with Fox where they get paid for broadcasting the races?
I
Did
think
they sign
so.
a contract? Well, then it's strange though, because if NASCAR's out there running races, why not just send NHRA out there and run without fans? It would be better than having no racing. I mean, probably the best you can get.
Yeah.
But then again, that leads me to think that there must be something in their contract because maybe they don't get paid. Maybe they specifically get paid with the fans being there. That's probably where half their money comes from, plus the TV deal, which is probably where most of their money comes from.
Yeah.
Well, now they're just in a bad scenario. New England Dragway. It was NE Drag. I thought it was Northeast Drags. New England Drags. That makes sense. Well, there goes ACIC Savage.
Yep. I was streaming Ark, and he just joined in and starts going like, "Oh, name a name too. I don't have a dad because my dad left me," or something like that.
He was having a bot breakdown.
No, he was just sitting there looking for attention.
Oh well.
I think
He
he
can be
really
annoying
wants.
sometimes.
I think he really wants his dinosaur chicken nuggies.
Yeah, I think so too. Why are you even live streaming Ark?
I'm just live streaming my progress on Ark. The other day I did about 6 hours of streaming. Yesterday I did 3 hours. Today I got to do 3 streams in order to get the YouTuber role in this Discord I'm in.
Oh well, congratulations. Austin Prop.
Congratulations.
Austin Prop. Heading back to the track. Oh no, Phil Dragsters on the starting lineup.
Yep. Why?
They're not even uploading old NH Dre races, which I don't know why they're not doing that either.
I'll be right back.
I mean,
My mom
NASCAR's
wants me.
doing it. There goes Justin. Kaka.
Damn it.
Yee Kaka.
Did you just call me that word again?
I said Yee Kaka.
I know.
Oh, are they racing right now? Okay, time to watch another boring NASCAR race. Or hopefully not boring.
I don't think that I'm actually kind of excited that they came back to the tracks because that just means one thing, and that the economy is
Drag
opening
racing
back up
first.
again.
Well, I mean, you know what's going to happen if one person, the driver, crew chief, especially if it's a driver, if they get sick at all, you know it's going to impact them badly.
It's
I
going to
mean,
impact
it's
the
a high
driver.
risk, high reward. No, not even not the driver to sport, because then you're going to have the media blowing up every single channel with, oh my god, NASCAR driver Ryan Newman gets infected with COVID-19. Then you're going to think badly of the sport, and then then it's just going to be longer. So that's probably incorrect. Which guaranteed there's going to be someone who gets it. Unless, I don't care, you can temperature check them all you want. It doesn't matter. There's still going to be someone who gets it. NH race is planning to return in August, which I don't know how they plan it. Did they cancel like half the races already?
I don't know.
Sounds like they did. I think NHRA only canceled the tracks that they own because they only own certain tracks on the schedule. Let me look. Okay, postpone, Sonoma, postpone, Midwest, Lucas Oil, Menards, Heartland. Is that one? That's not postponed. Of course, they didn't postpone Indy because it's their biggest race. Maple Grove, surprisingly, not postponed. Full wide, I don't even know why they kept bother keeping that on the schedule. Well, wide, not postponed, not postponed, not postponed. The following events have been canceled. Then the Las Vegas race, Southern Nationals, Virginia Nationals, Summit Nationals, New England Nationals, Carolina Nationals, and that's it.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just texting this person on my game real quick. Just artifacts. I think. Okay. It's a piece of piss.
Or are they getting mad over Ark Survival Evolved?
No, I'm trying to get a boss fight going, and one of my friends is about to do a boss fight, so I'm gonna see if I can tag along with him.
The Freedom 500.
I watched that race. That was actually a funny race.
It was actually good though. It was competitive. You had cars passing as they're Crown Victorias. They're not aero sensitive like the Cup cars are now, where you get beside someone and it pushes you away because of the dirty air.
Yeah.
They don't have that.
I like Crown Vics in general, but I absolutely enjoyed that style of race, like where they use Crown Vics with nitrous kits on them. Oops, wrong car.
Well, I mean, it's an oval race, so the nitrous kit wouldn't really come in handy that much. If it was a road course race, like where you had to turn right and left, then it probably would have came in more handy because then you can use the nitrous off the final turn and maybe pass someone. But you couldn't really do it there though because nitrous. You couldn't use it in the turns because since they're Crown Vics, you have to brake a lot.
No, it was meant to be used like like F1 racing, the curves boost.
F1 doesn't have curves anymore. They have ERS. Indy doesn't have curves either. They have push to pass.
Huh.
And it's still a lot different because in Indy they don't use push to pass on ovals. They only use it on the road courses. I wish they used it on the ovals because if they did use it on ovals, they would go a lot faster. But then again, in terms of like the non-drag racing, IndyCar is probably the true American motorsport now.
I don't know. I mean, you gotta think. NHRA stands for North American. That means it's North American. That's most American racing, don't you know?
Yeah, true. But more people know IndyCar though than NHRA. Because think about it, the Indy 500 sells out 300,000 people. No NHRA race sells out 300,000 people. I mean, my home track sells out like 30,000 people. Yeah, that's a lot for an NHRA race. But even like the U.S. Nationals probably don't even sell it for that much. Maybe 50,000 people.
What about National American Stock Car Auto Racing?
NASCAR, they only sell out. The biggest race they had was in the Brickyard in 1994, and they sold that out. It was like 300,000 people. That's the biggest race. That's the most populated NASCAR race.
I like him big. I like him chunky. Chunky.
Most fans at an NHRA drag race. Of course, they're gonna say Indy. It probably is Indy. But logically, I would say ZMAX. ZMAX looks like it has the bigger grandstands to hold all those people. Either ZMAX or Raceway Park, probably.
I think the most American race in NHRA is either Pomona or there's another Californian race. It's Pomona.
Sonoma.
Sonoma,
where they run the NASCAR race at.
I'm talking about NHRA.
No, they have a drag strip there. Huh.
Oh.
Part of the road course is where they drive on the drag strip. So Sonoma, definitely. Well, I mean, technically NHRA goes to California 3 times. I'm pretty sure they go for the Winter Nationals, Sonoma, and then the Auto Club finals. I think.
I mean, I would say Bakersfield, but they don't run Bakersfield anymore.
They should. Well, I mean, if you look at the grandstands at Bakersfield, that's probably a clue why. But
Dude,
you
but
know,
Bakersfield is like the most prep track. It has the best prep out of any track I've ever seen.
I mean, yeah, that is true. But like the grandstands don't hold up to NHRA. You know, in order for a track to be sanctioned by the NHRA, they have like a checklist they have to go through. They have to have a certain length shutdown area, a certain, like I guess you could say, a certain number of concession stands. They have to have a certain enough room for parking, a certain enough room for shutdown for the fuel cars because they go like 300 miles an hour.
At
A lot of them can't slow down.
at the Bakersfield race, there's like a 300 car muscle car show with like 50 concession stands and a shit ton of the seats. What the hell they're called? Uh, Fuck, I forgot they're
I
called.
mean, if you compare it to a lot of the NHRA tracks, even the smallest NHRA track probably on the schedule, which I'd probably have to say is New England Dragway. New England Dragway still holds about 10,000 to 15,000 people.
Bakersfield probably holds about 15,000.
And so I guess
I'd
you could
say
say
like
it deserves to be
8,000.
on there, but then again, I don't know if they're trying to expand to new markets or they like try. I mean, I guess you could say NHRA is sort of like NASCAR. Its roots are in the north or the west coast.
But
Its
if
roots are definitely there, but its
NH
most historic events are on the East Coast, though. That's probably the one thing I can say about it. But
if NHRA wants to start getting more funding, get more views. I mean, they're already getting a shit ton of views. Don't get me wrong, but if they want to get more, they need to start adding these old tracks that they've dropped off, like Bakersfield, California track is.
I mean, I do understand that because here's the thing: we go to Charlotte twice a year. Why do we go to Charlotte twice a year? We go to the ZMAX Dragway 2 times a year. Why do we need to go there twice a year? We've been there once. This isn't NASCAR. NASCAR goes to Daytona like 3 times actually. So actually no, 4 times they go to Daytona. That's a long race week. NHRA, I don't know why we need to go to Vegas twice. We go to Vegas twice, we go to Charlotte twice, and we go to Pomona twice. Pomona I can understand, but Charlotte I cannot. Charlotte and Vegas I cannot. We don't need to go there twice. I don't know where they got this idea from that we need to go there twice. Then again, it's an SMI track, and SMI or Bruton Smith has always been known to pull stuff like that, so probably makes sense. But then again, you can say it started in the West Coast, but its most historic events have never been on the West Coast. They probably never will be. I mean, the Gator Nationals, Summer Nationals, and the U.S. Nationals are probably the biggest NHRA races of all time. Summer Nationals, I guess, when it was here. I guess the Pomona race can probably replace that, but at the time, those races were the events that had the most history. I mean, Gainesville had the first 300-mile-an-hour top fuel run. Summer Nationals had Big Daddy's blowover and Jungle Jim's wheelie.
Oh yeah, man.
And
There's been so many of those blowovers that he's had. What the fuck is his name? Garlett's, yeah. He's had so many blowovers. It's crazy.
I mean, the only one people really remember is the one from Englishtown, though. They don't really remember any of the other ones.
Yeah. But I think my favorite one about his famous blowover. My favorite part about the famous blowover is whenever he like got back into the ground, all 4 wheels back on the ground, he was full throttle towards the starting line. I thought that was funny.
Strange, but yes, it is funny.
He was so oblivious to where he was at that he was going for like 180 miles an hour to the starting line.
Are you racing tonight or no?
No.
Oh. Are you entering retirement, I guess?
No, I'm just taking a break.
Yeah, probably rightfully so with all the stuff going on.
Yeah.
But yeah, I still have to run the season just to get everything in because people don't complain if I don't. So it's basically like I have to basically.
Yeah.
And Bodie over here, I don't know what he's trying to do with Suwu. Like, I'm not giving him a spot. Does he not understand? No is final. Do they not know that no means no, and no means Suwu cannot race? I honestly didn't even want to let Dover race, but if I didn't let Dover race, they'd probably leave. So I have to let him race, basically.
Yep, that's why I'm not racing. I don't like Dover. Don't like Suwu. Don't like the drama.
Well, I mean, I do my best to keep the drama out, but Bodie just keeps adding them back, adding them back, adding them back. Why? Bodie and Nick, you can put them both in this category. Nick adding Bilal into the chat. I don't want him back. I do not want Bilal racing again.
Yeah.
I feel like I need a new group of admins, because the admins I have now aren't doing very good. And I feel like I think Bodie's letting nostalgia get to the best of him though. He's wants him in nostalgic because he's raced with him for a while. I mean, I don't know about you. I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to run a community.
Yeah. I like 'em big. I like 'em chunky. Chunky.
Kaka, best war gamer, is slow.
Yeah, he joined my party last night talking about how Dupree was shit-talking him and that Slash was defending him.
I mean, why do you care what some 30-year-old man says about you?
Exactly. That 30-year-old man's deciding to waste his life away shit-talking a bunch of kids that are younger than the age of 18. Why the fuck does it matter what he thinks? He's so far back in life that he has to shit-talk little kids on the internet.
I mean, the funny thing is, he acts like he does all this racing stuff and all that, but he doesn't even own a car. Like, these people that say all this stuff, first thing I ask them is, where's your car? Where is your car? Because 90% of the people that say they have cars, they don't. They don't have cars. You're the only one that I know that guarantees he has a race car. Why? Because you have some sense of intelligence. You know what you're doing.
See, what they're doing is they see that their friend has a cool car that their friend races, and so these people come to the internet saying that it's theirs. That, oh yeah, that's my car. I race it all the time. Oh, let's
I mean, then again, it's the internet, though. You can say whatever the heck you want. I can go ahead and say I'm a 6-time NHRA champion, but doesn't mean it's true. No.
You could say your uncle bought you a junior dragster, but that ain't true. Wait.
Yeah. What? How dare you, sir?
Are you trying to insult my intelligence?
Wait, you have some?
God damn it, this is why I'm not racing your races.
Yeah. But you're entering the retirement phase. I guess I guess now the toxic era of racers are leaving.
I'm not leaving. I'm just gonna take a break until all the toxic players are gone. After that race we had where they started killing us, saying that they only showed up to your race so that they could blow it up and stuff. Yeah,
Cool.
like those guys. I don't remember their name. The one that Reaper said he can't believe he taught how to power wheelie to one of them.
Oh, that guy. He's banned. I didn't let him back. But...
Well, I know, but I mean, like, after that kind of shit happens, that doesn't. Just because you ban one guy doesn't mean it's gonna stop happening. It's always gonna happen. So I'm gonna wait till they kind of filter out.
So you're waiting for the era of the Suwus and the Dovers to leave?
Yep, I'm waiting for natural selection to pick up and start taking them out of the races. I don't mean killing them when I say natural selection. That's just mean.
I could just ban them myself, but I don't think.
Yeah, that would just cause a bunch of drama because you're banning them for no evidence, for any problems. What you should do is you should keep an open eye and open ear out. Like, keep an attention, like, save clips of what they say. Take pictures of what they do. And then use that against them.
I mean, Bodie, I'm honestly suspicious with Bodie. I don't know what he's trying to do, bring Suwu back. I don't know where he's trying to go with that. That was a major accomplishment, getting Suwu out.
It's not that he's doing it to aspire against you. He's doing it because, like I said, the biggest possibility is that they just had one good talk one night, and now they think that they're best good friends again.
I mean, that's the thing with Suwu. He wants to get back in, so he said he acted nice to him. He was chill. But of course he's going to act chill to him because he wants to get back in. He's going to go right back once he starts racing again. And yeah, he can go into iTrain and do that. I'm not letting it happen over here. Yay, Street Outlaws No Prep Kings was canceled at my home track. Let's go. Oh yeah, Justin, turn your live comments on.
Oh, I could see the comments.
Yeah, you can see it in the group chat. I don't know why he asked. Street Outlaws No Prep Kings was canceled at my home track. Yay! I don't have to hear constantly Street Outlaws is returning to your home track, because I don't think they don't get a crowd for that at all, because no one wants to watch it. And the people that do watch it, they're just killing drag racing. They're not supporting it at all.
Oh shit!
Majorly the people who...
Nick was on the chat. God damn it!
Yeah, of course Nick's in the chat. And Nick, by the way, here's a question for you. Why do you add Bilal to the group chat? Why do you think I want him here to race? I don't want him here to race. I don't want him to race. Simple. Don't want him to race. Don't want him to waste. Don't want him to waste. And all it's going to do is add to drama. Yeah. Here's our today's Wheels Up Wednesday. Oh, they got like a... Oh, I remember that car. That was back when Pro Mod racing was good. That was Angie Ray, 65 Mustang. Mustang Cobra. That thing looks cool. I remember watching that.
Bang! This dude has a cool ass fucking Griffin. Oh my god. I could tell where this comes from though.
Oh, Tommy is who is his name? Tommy Gray. I mean, that's what happens when the Northeast Outlaw Pro Mod Association goes 8th mile. When you go 8th mile, you have drivers getting killed or injured. Not killed, really, but injured. How do you describe your race car? Me. Caution. This vehicle converts money into noise.
Well, most cars, it just converts noise to money. Because something breaks and you have to drop another like $10,000 to replace the part.
Oh, yeah. Would imagine a V8 powered Harley.
Oh, I've already seen it. There was a Harley that was a twin-turboed LS. What? Yeah, it was a twin-turboed LS
what?
Motor. It had 2,000.
A motorcycle?
Yes, had 2,000 horsepower. It was an LS V8 from a Corvette that was twin-turboed.
I'd like to know where they got the room for that.
Oh, it fit right in. It was crazy. It was like 2,400 horsepower.
For a bike.
For a
big
bike?
Was the tire? How big was the tire on that? Was it like a top fuel tire?
It wasn't even meant for racing. It was just meant for using.
Street cruising and that thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, no mufflers either. It doesn't have mufflers. That's good.
Oh, dude, that thing sounded like a Pro Mod. All you heard was...
Yes.
It's really nice.
Maryland International Raceway is the only local IHRA track near me. That is very good. I don't know if it's good or bad, but... One thing that's strange is IHRA doesn't even have a national tour anymore. They shut down their national tour. But Justin, this is Justin's dream. He wants civics. Pure civics.
No.
Nothing but VTEC. That's okay, everyone watching the live stream, that is Justin's dream right there. Civic. Who knew individual tracks had their own Hall of Fames? Who knew? I don't know. I don't think anyone did. I need to watch this live stream because I need to see Mr. Kaka Nick in existence.
Fuck.
Justin Johnson.
Well, it's actually pronounced Justin Johnson because if you see, there's no T on the name. I misspelled it.
Hello, yes, Nick. Here, yes.
I just put Nick in timeout so he can't communicate. What? No, I'm not gonna do that though. That'd be mean.
Okay, can I spam emojis?
Okay.
Wait, since it's Memorial Day, we'll spam the bald eagles. We'll spam the bald eagles. Caca, 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 caca. There you go. Justin, why is your character look like an Oompa Loompa?
Best PvP style character you can have. I'm playing on a PvP server. That means any player can come up and kill me. So if I make my character look like this, the hitbox is smaller than a normal player.
Oh, well, this game looks like it's made in the 80s.
It's a fun ass game.
I know, but it looks like it's made in the 80s, though. Oh, what do it looks like? A Pandora ripoff. That's what this looks like.
Hey. You're built up with dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs are dead.
No, look right there.
That's a game.
Actually, there is fish. There was a fish that was extinct 64 million years ago. That is back now. So, technically, not all dinosaurs are dead.
Well, I mean, you know what we can call a dinosaur? We can call a, most NASCARs a dinosaur because that's what they are, basically.
I can call dinosaur fuel.
Yeah. You can call a top fuel car dinosaur if you really wanted to. And to be honest with you, they probably are. I mean, if you compare them to Formula 1 cars.
I could see your comments when they pop up, Nick. I'm sorry, I'm just watching this. Please tell me he threw the kick out or something. I hope he threw it out. He did it! Oh yeah!
This is going to be Nick tonight. What you're going to see in the chat, Nick, is going to be your finishing position tonight. Actually, let me find, Oh, wow, they actually have... Why? They have so many pointless emojis. Checkered flag, red flag, black flag, white flag. Free. Okay, Nick. Now, Nick, here's my question to you. Why do you add Blau to the group chat? Blau does not want to be in the group chat, okay? The Blau shouldn't be in the group chat. Let me see if the NASCAR race is going on now because that'll give me something to watch. Are we racing in Darlington? Yes? No? Maybe?
Maybe so.
Okay, we're not racing in Darlington.
Nick.
I mean, you could have told him he just can't race. That's what I would do. Now all the IHRA bot stuff happening right now. This is brilliant for me because I can just market that, hey, you want to race in a community that has no drama at all? Well, Come race for Neo Puma. I don't know why though. I don't know why you just don't get a VPN to prevent that from happening in the first place. That's what almost everyone has a VPN at this point.
If you don't, you're just fake.
Yeah, Justin probably does. And with the VPN, the whole booting thing's never an issue. Well, I mean, yes it is, but you can just prevent that yourself by buying a VPN. Or getting a VPN. It's not that hard to get a VPN. And with getting a VPN, they can't do that. It'll never happen again. Monster Energy Cup Series racing from Darlington, South Carolina. You know who Justin's favorite driver is?
Not you.
Fernando Alonso. Never said it was me. It's Fernando Alonso. Do you know who Fernando Alonso is?
I don't.
You don't know who Fernando Alonso is?
I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention right now.
How can you call yourselves a motorsports fan when you don't know who Fernando Alonso is?
Cause I don't watch cars.
Don't watch. He's what? He's not from Cars.
That's not what I said. I said I don't watch cuz.
What's that?
I don't know. I'm just making up shit now because I am embarrassed and I'm just trying to focus.
But yeah, you don't know who Fernando Alonso is. That's...
I might know who he is. I just don't think I remember who he is. Sounds like an F1 driver to me.
It's partially correct. I mean, he does a lot of other things besides F1. He's trying to win the Motorsports Triple Crown.
While he does that, I'm trying to shit my pants, so...
Oh, well, that's nice. Which the Motorsports Triple Crown is probably the hardest events to win in your career. Number 5, Justin Johnson.
Can't keep my shit in my pants. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Okay, he wants me to make the race at 8:30.
Make the race at 8:32.
No.
Okay, fine. 8:28.
I wasn't in the stupid live chat, okay? I was trying to watch some other stuff, but I can't because you're over here like, tough you. You'll pay the winners all season.
Tough you.
Nah. Tough you. Hold on. I mean, I can't delay you have an hour, okay? That's plenty of time to get whatever the heck you have going on together. Yeah, but I can't do it twice in a row. This week we got a lot more people showing up to race. So I can't, when I get a lot of people showing up to race, I can't delay the race that people are showing up to race because they want to race and they don't want to sit there and wait for some bot known as Best Word Gamer to show up.
Why are you... I don't... don't take this the wrong way, Nick, but like every time there's a race going on, it seems like you need to be delayed. Like, what's up? You have to do something every time or something? I don't know what's going on.
Makes a fair point. If it does happen, probably not, but why would they do it anyways? They have no reason to, and if they do, you just do what we've been saying like 1,000 times. But I mean, if something does happen, I guess me and the admins will investigate. And by admins, I mean you, because you're also a part of that. But I can't have you investigate it because you're the person that's getting the problem happen to. So it's kind of unfair to have you there. But Bodie, Justin, and no Nick, you can message Justin all you want, trying to bribe him to side with you. He's not. He shouldn't, right, Justin?
Yeah.
Anyways, Bodie, you and wherever. Oh, Scarlett retired, or Scarlett. He's taking a break. Did he actually? Yeah, he's taking a break. So, what's going on with the admins? It'd be me, Justin, and Bodie investigating it. So, you can. I don't know. But look, if it happens, it's not my fault. What does that have to do with anything? It has nothing to do with anything you previously said. If what happens, you need to restart. What's restart? I don't know. I don't speak this language. What's restart? Is this what you meant? Let me do it. There you go. What is NASCAR trying to do? They know it's gonna rain today, then they decide to put the race on. This is the most NHRA type thing I've ever seen. The NHRA, they will literally be up there to like the minute, and they will try to squeeze the race in at any opportunity they can get. But they should have just canceled it earlier today, knowing that there's rain on the way. Would be a smart thing to do, but too tough to tame, Darlington Raceway. Okay, Nick, congratulations. My question is, how do you even know you were live streaming? Does he like have notifications on?
I don't know.
I don't even think Nick is subscribed. Fernando, what's faster than you? Fernando, what's faster than you? Should I get Justin's live stream copyright striked?
No.
when Suwu finally leaves. The Brickyard 400, the Great American Race. Did you know there used to be a track called the Mick Yard?
Did not.
You don't know about the Mick Yard.
No.
The Mick Yard was an IndyCar track in Disney World, which is why it earned the name the Mick Yard, which was very cringy, but...
If only I remember asking. I'm so lonely.
Alrighty then.
Okay, personal grow footage. Let's go.
Riverside Raceway, yeehaw.
Riverside, I'm near there.
Riverside Raceway?
I don't know if it's a raceway that I'm near, but I know I'm near a place called Riverside, California.
Oh, well, that place, the Riverside Raceway was turned into a shopping mall. That probably makes you very happy.
Oh.
Watkins Glen.
I got my mana called Death Support. I mean, if that's not the coolest damn name, I don't know what it is. You get it? Instead of life support, it's death support.
That's funny, I guess.
Left.
Turn.
Down for what? Fuck it. Is this a female? Fuck it, that's another breeder. Let's check out the stats.
Lewis Hamilton takes the lead. Lewis Hamilton wins. Hamilton wins.
I win the Brickyard at Daytona 500.
No, that's just, I'm sorry, no. Do you know how shameful that is to
The
culture?
Brickyard at the Daytona 500.
I mean, the Mick Yard had the yard of bricks from the original Indianapolis Motor Speedway that people kiss all the time.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Well, what
I
if I
love the
told
bridge.
you that we have the actual London Bridge, like the original London Bridge that Jack the Ripper actually walked on, right?
Didn't that bridge fall down or something like that?
Nope. They took it down to build
Why
a new
is there a
one.
song about it?
It was a metaphor. It was talking about how the economy was crashing because there was a whole new plague. Because the shipment brought rats that were infested with the plague.
So
Ticks and
the
stuff.
Black Death, basically.
Yep. Flea's carrying it. But no, the London Bridge that's
That's
near
what the
me is the
coronaviruses.
yeah, the London Bridge near me is the actual London Bridge, like one of the original London Bridge. Like Jack the Ripper actually walked across it. It's only about 25 minutes.
I mean, there's lots of bridges named the London Bridge.
I know, but this is the actual one from London.
I'm looking at there's like 7 bridges named the London Bridge in London.
Oh, well, the main one.
The main one. The main London Bridge was like 7.
Yeah, there's like 15 fucking bridges named London Bridge. Just the London Bridge, you know, the London Bridge.
The original.
What the
Wait,
fuck?
actually, that brings up a good question. What is the longest bridge in the world? That's a great question. Probably going to be like 500 miles or something like that. If that even is. If that's even possible. Okay, I don't care about the world. I don't know what that is either. So let me do U.S. because I don't care about America. I don't care what happens elsewhere.
I don't care about Australia.
The Lake Porchcana Causeway. It's in New Orleans. That looks sketchy. It's just never ending. Okay, you're gonna tell me that no. I'm sorry, but no. I highly disagree with that. No, I disagree with this entirely. Okay, see whatever that. Okay, so you have the 7 mile. Okay, there's too many. I don't feel like reading this. Okay, I probably should get going soon because you have the admin meeting in a little bit. Okay, Top. Yeet. I'm just gonna yeet it. Imagine there's a racing series all about remote control drag.
Wait. That's not real. It can't be real. Oh wait, it is. It is. They're actually. I have seen RC car drag racing. Like they have fucking pro mods and shit. Yeah. Yeah.
Justin, you should like this. They have 100% nitro in them.
That's funny. Okay, there we go.
They literally have bracket racing.
What's up, dude?
I was on. My bad. I wasn't on yesterday. I had to get off.
Are you good, man?
Had to go to work or something. So, all right. Let's. What are we doing, Dud?
I don't know.
I see
I just did the
Y'all
boss
did
fight.
the boss.
Yeah, I just did it.
What'd you do it with? A bunch of Rexes.
No, I joined up with my friend Brandon and he soloed the boss fight with the Giga.
What? Oh. What'd you do, hard or?
Nah, it was Gamma. I was just trying to get the tech replicator so I can use it.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what to do.
Here, these PTs are breeders, so there's some PT eggs up at the top. I think you can hatch if you want.
Okay. Yeah, I need a flyer or something.
Okay, the man is just bred. I didn't realize you got on. Otherwise, I would let you.
And it's alright. Not really a fan of manas.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, they're okay.
Wait, where's the
Thought they were in here. Maybe they're inside the one inside the base.
maybe someone else hatched them. It's alright, I can breed them up. Or I might just hatch up all these trash wyverns.
Nope. There is no. There's no PTs in here.
Here, I'm gonna message my friend and see if he's got any gigas to trade.
Yeah, we need to get.
He's on Scorched Earth and they are fat, so I think he can spare us a couple.
Yeah, I mean, we only need we only need a male and a female. We need to get rid of this piece of shit male we have. Dude, look how many fucking turrets we have. They're all like have 1,400 bullets in them.
Yeah. Dude. Oh my god. I haven't been in a tribe like this in a minute, and
I used to have a tribe like this back in season 1, but now it's
feels
season 2.
good
Oh god, yeah.
to be back pretty big.
If you look at the mutations on these menas, I mean, like it's fucking crazy.
Oh, who bred these?
These were Shark Boys.
Who's
They
Shark
all come
Boy?
like that. He's the tribe leader. Well, he's not the tribe leader. The tribe leader's been off for 3 weeks. But he's the one who invited us to the tribe.
So this was his tribe before?
No, it was his friend's tribe, but his friend's been AFK and didn't make him tribe leader. Ugh.
Love that. We got one right now.
Yeah, I'll probably go ahead and get another one.
Yeah, I'm gonna tame some.
But I think this one has mutations on it. Nope.
Alright. What do we have?
Oh shit, the PTs are breeding.
Yeah, I need an egg. What? 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 Don't know why my dad yells up the stairs. Like, just text me, buddy. I can't hear you.
My mom does the same thing. Well, except that I don't have stairs. She tries to get my attention. My air conditioner's going.
Yeah.
I got headset on, and she just sits there and talks with a soft
It's
voice.
literally like I can't understand you, Dad. When you're yelling, just text me. You know, you bought that phone. You bought that phone for a reason. Use it. Damn. All right. Ooh, man. See, I like this spot. It's just like, you know,
Same
it's a good
sniper.
spot. I'll say that it's a good spot. It's just for bigger tames, it's kind of, eh.
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's a good spot. It's kind of hard to raid, but if we like when it gets like breeding hella gigas, we might have to get like a spot specifically for that.
Well, I know some spots, but we'll have to do it off stream so people can't just go to them.
Who stream? Oh wait, does that kid stream every day?
I tend to stream every day.
Oh, you stream every day.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay. Yeah. Keep it on the DL. Get some TPs, you know. Go to if we get good in rhinos, we can go do rag boss fight and get TP.
Oh yeah. Well, we're already being offered the rag boss fight, like a ride to the rag boss fight by
Oh really?
horsemen. Yeah.
Oh shit. Free damn boss. I'm down.
I think they said they're going to do alpha.
Oh, that's easy, man. I need a, and then I might have to do brood on here so I get damn tech turrets.
Well, there's
Oh shit.
you know I don't think you get the tech turrets on here.
You get it from hard brood, which the brood mother's on there with the Megapithecus.
Oh. Oh, Thunder Horse.
Yeah, if you get tech turrets on this base, dude, this base is probably unrateable. I'm just gonna say that. I wouldn't. Okay, not unrateable, but much harder to raid. They can't golem soak it on a Quetzal or anything.
Yeah. Here, come and get your PT. Come and get your PT.
Where the fuck did it? Oh, oh, it's red.
Oh, it must have a mutation. on
That
it.
must be a new mute.
Hold up.
Yeah, it's a new mute. It's only got one on it.
Oh shit! So it said somebody go blue on mana.
Here, I'll put some meat in this thing and I'll go with you. He said tons of people there. Shit. Free loot? Free kits? I'm down.
I'm not the best at PvP. That's my only problem.
Okay. Here, I need a... Okay. Do I take one out of the cryo fridge or what?
I'm just taking. Yeah, you could take one out of the crowd fridge, but I got my own. You could probably ride with me actually. It's just getting up to the top with a mana garmer sucks ass. Oh, it fell into the water. Just jump down.
Wait a second. Are these like ones that Shark brought breeders, I'm guessing?
Wait, what the fuck?
You just glitch back up and die?
I died.
Oh!
That's not supposed
This
to
server's
happen.
kinda laggy.
I jumped off the edge and died. That's bullshit.
Sounds like it. Shit,
What?
I need a damn saddle.
My mana garmer fell off the fucking edge. You just sat there.
Yeah.
He typed that in tribe chat. Oh, he heard me. How the fuck do I get out of here? That's my only problem.
Okay. I'm almost back up to the top.
You're lucky. I'm all the way in the water.
Actually, I'm only halfway up.
Oh. Well, shit.
I got up to the first waterfall. Yeah, our spot's not very mana friendly.
No, it's not.
Not at all.
God. I think I'm going to Green Ob. Like, that's the direction I'm going. I don't even remember where Blue Ob is.
It's really far away. We have to probably swim across the ocean.
Why the fuck did he go to Blue Ob of all places? God.
What the heck just happened? I just lagged super hard.
Oh, that's just that happens.
I lagged bad and then it glitched me up somehow. Okay, I hate manas. I just gotta say this right now. Absolutely despise these things right now.
I like them. I just don't like how you got 3 jump boosts and then
Okay,
it
this
stops.
server is crazy laggy. Feels like I'm playing damn official.
Yeah. It's not being
Loading
DDoS.
in the Mega Tribe base.
I think it's I think it might be the rain.
Yeah, the rain on this map's crazy. Oh, I'm still swimming. At a stand.
I'm in this cave that's full of blue crystals now.
Oh, you're up. Okay, I'm gonna start heading that way.
I don't know why he chose to go do PvP that far out.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Oh boy, I know where Klepto's built, but it's not on this. It's not on Center 1. They're on Center 2. They're in that. Hold up, actually, I'm gonna end my stream before I say that.